Welcome back with Body Talk with Gigi and Melody Marie, powered by Rebecca Davis State Farm. It's food time.
You love our food.
Yes, we love our food. So we have talked about the 6 top fitness trends for 2017.
Yes.
So if you guys are going to be trending, we got to show you how to eat right. So Chef Gigi is in the building, okay, and she's going to
Master
be
Chef.
Yes, Master Chef Gigi is in the building, and she's going to show you guys a healthy snack to be able to quickly prepare and be able to eat on your fitness journey this year. Now, Gigi, what you hooking up for us today?
Well, what I am making tonight is a universal food.
Okay.
And it's protein packed.
Protein packed.
And the way we're making it tonight is low in calories because we've taken out all the bad fat.
Okay, nice.
Right? And we are using eggs.
Okay.
Right? Because eggs are very, it's very universal.
Love it.
It's easy to work with, and it has such a mild taste.
Okay.
You can add and use it with so many different things. And so we're making tonight is a lot of people's favorite deviled eggs.
Oh, I love deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs.
Deviled
Yes.
eggs. Deviled eggs.
And deviled eggs, actually, you can have year round. They're not just great for the summertime, but it's a great appetizer. It's great to like mix in with your main entree. It's just great.
Okay.
And what we're going to make tonight is a skinny deviled egg.
Ooh, skinny deviled eggs.
Yep.
Now, are these going to taste just as delicious?
They're
going to
be just as delicious because you don't need all that extra stuff.
All right,
you don't need all of that. And so what we are using tonight, eggs, hard-boiled eggs, and the best way to make your eggs is to start with cold water, maybe with a little salt, and then bring it to boiling. Put your eggs in, cook it, boil it for about 12-15 minutes. Take the eggs out, immerse them in some ice cold water for about 10 minutes, and then they're going to be easy to peel.
Oh, so ice cold water, easy to peel.
Get some ice. Everybody has ice in their freezer. Take some ice, put it in the pan like another bowl, and then put your eggs in there. 10 minutes or less. Just peel them easily.
That's why they look so pretty.
Yes, girl.
You should see my eggs. They be all wrinkly and messed up. All right, ice water.
Call me. Yes.
Got it.
So start with, we're just going to make 12 tonight. 12 halves.
Yes.
So we have 6 eggs. We're also going to have, you can use chives. I like green onions though because I like to feel like I'm a master chef when I'm chopping the green onion, and the green onion gives me that feeling. We are replacing what's making our eggs skinny tonight is we're replacing the typical fat-laden mayonnaise with avocado, which is a healthy fat.
It's a good fat.
It's a good fat. So it's going to actually give our eggs just a little color change.
Okay.
But you know, I like things that's different.
My mom is going to like this. She loves avocado.
Yes.
And avocado is good for our skin,
It's very good for your skin. I mean, avocado is like apple cider. I mean, you can use it for everything.
Okay,
it takes care of a lot of conditions. And you can also use fats like Greek yogurt in replace of mayo.
Okay.
Light cottage cheese. You don't always have to use mayonnaise. Okay. For a classic, like in the classic deviled eggs.
All right.
And the other ingredient we're just going to use tonight is a simple lemon.
I love lemon.
And then salt and pepper to taste. And that's all. And actually, I do sometimes use mustard. You can use Dijon mustard. You can use just regular old-fashioned yellow mustard. Or you can even eliminate that. But mustard is not like mayonnaise. So it gives you like a little acidity.
Mustard is one of the condiments I definitely allow my clients to have with their healthy eating. Mustard. Have some.
What we're going to do is we're going to start with our eggs.
Okay.
And I'm going to let Miss Melody Marie here start with our eggs. And we're just going to take our eggs and we're going to slice them long way in half.
Okay.
All right. And because once you take your eggs and you immerse them in the cold water, notice how I don't even have to use like a scooper hardly to, well, of course, as soon as I said that, then that one doesn't work. But notice how the yolk just falls out. That's because of all of that protein that's in the
I think immersing them in the cold water afterwards keeps that eggy smell down some too.
It does. It doesn't smell quite as eggy. So all you have to do, and guys, when you make these, make sure you cut it lengthwise. If you cut it around the hemisphere of the egg, you're going to have like a little disc. And it's going to be like wobbling around like this.
Yeah,
and you try spooning or piping some yolks into an egg that's moving around. All right, so once you scoop out your yolks, all you do then is that you take your green onion, or you can also use chives. The green onion, just, you know, we're in the South, and here in the South, we like to have just a little extra flavor in most of our food, and green onion and chives is a great way to do that. So all you want to do is just clip off the ends, but I'm actually not going to use the ends. I'm just going to use the tip, the green tip.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is we're just going to finely dice. I won't do any of my fancy cutting. And you don't need much. You only need about maybe like about a tablespoon with what we're cooking, making right now.
Awesome.
So we're just going to like leave this. Actually, we're going to put this in a bowl right there. All right. So those are our green onions.
Got our green onions.
And then I'm going to have Miss Melody Marie to scoop out the
avocado.
Half is 1/2 of an avocado. So we have 6 eggs, halves. And then we have a half of avocado. We have 1/2 of a lemon. We have about a tablespoon of green onions, and that's all the ingredients. And then you always have in your pantry salt. I like to use sea salt, specifically pink Himalayan sea salt, and black pepper, and that's all that you need. And optional Dijon or French French mustard.
So you want me to put the green onion in here? How much should I put in here?
So
this much?
What we're going to do? Yes, we're just going to smash and mix the yolks and avocado together, and you can see how the color is already changing. Like we said earlier, you typically eat with your eyes.
Dr. Seuss, green eggs and ham.
Green eggs and ham, exactly. Nothing wrong with that. Now I'm actually going to have you to continue smashing that.
I'll keep
now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the lemon. And I like to poke holes in it just because it helps to make the juice flow a little better.
Oh, that's good to know. I've never tried that.
Yes. And like I said, we like sweet and savory. So to get the savory, you need a little, you know, acid, something acidic. And that's what the lemon is going to do. All right. So what we're going to do now is, now my hands are clean. Now what I'm going to do is to help not get the seeds in it, I'm just going to squeeze the juice down and keep my fingers over the lemon so I can catch the seeds. See that? And then while you're eating your
then it starts making it smooth out. Yeah.
All right. So then there's our lemon, and we're going to get rid of that.
Okay.
Okay.
You know who I feel like right now?
Who?
Snoop Dogg and Martha
Snoop
Stewart.
Dogg and Martha Stewart, but I think we do a better job. And so while Miss Melody is still stirring and mixing that, I'm just going to put a little pepper, sprinkle a little, just regular black pepper.
I love pepper.
You can use coarse black pepper, you can use kosher black pepper, you can use just regular black pepper. And I'm also going to just twist, turn over, grind over some pink Himalayan sea salt in there.
Okay.
And about a teaspoon, just because we have the lemon. Oh, of course I grabbed the one that was new. Sorry. Well, we're going to eliminate the mustard because I have a new mustard. So now, okay, you open that.
I'll open it.
All right. So what we're going to do is, Melody, okay, she's better at the childproof tops than I am. And that's good, right there.
Good.
Awesome.
Awesome.
So we're just going to mix that. And once we do this, now once you get this all mixed, then you're ready to spoon, or you can pipe. And what I mean by piping,
the mustard gives it the yellow look again.
Right. Now, I'm actually just going to taste test that.
I want to taste test too.
I think it needs, no, that's actually good. That's good. Now,
I like it.
You go ahead and you start spooning that over.
Okay.
Now what you can do is you can take a Ziploc baggie. You can take your yolk mixture, put it into a baggie, snip the end of the baggie, and then you can pipe.
Like for those of y'all that want to be fancy, you can pipe it in there.
We only have a few.
Or you can do it like grandma and just scoop it in there and then move it around with your spoon.
But if you had a ton to do,
yeah, that would be
that's
easier.
what you would want to do.
Yes.
All right. You would just take a little baggie and you would just pipe. Like if you had 50 of these to do, I would be piping. All right. So then you just, my spoon is really big. And then what you want to do is, You can garnish this with paprika. You can garnish with salmon roe, like caviar. You can garnish this with hummus. You can garnish with salsa. There are a number of different things that you can garnish this with. And then you just take your platter, your little plate, and then voila.
Voila.
And for this recipe here, for this recipe here, these skinny eggs is 91 calories for 2 halves, so that's 1 egg, 6 grams of fat, 1 gram of carb, 6 grams of protein, 1.2 grams of fiber, and about 100 milligrams of
Chef Gigi
sodium.
is the bomb.
So let's see here. Let's taste this.
Tastes good.
Bellissimo.
Yes, I love it. You guys, this has been amazing.
So, if you would like to have this recipe, make sure you check all of our social media sites at bodytalkmedia.com. That's on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Yes.
We will have the recipe up. I'm telling you, it's delicious, it's healthy, year-round. New Year's is over, but
it's the new year.
It's the new year. This is a great little appetizer for after school, dinner time, or a party snack.
Awesome.
All right.
So you guys, we're going to be right back to do our clothes. Hang in there with us. We're going to eat a few eggs. I wish y'all could have some. See you in a second.